Hello and welcome to another edition of Up the Reds with me, Andy Canby. So we've just finished our game with Arsenal. A lot to get through on this one. Let's begin with the first half. We were absolutely shite for the first 41 minutes. We couldn't find rhythm in our play or anything, and Arsenal picked us off. Let's talk about the first goal. Robbo, again, making the same mistake as he's made in recent games, getting sucked in. And people say, oh, well, he slipped. Well, his defensive body shape was all wrong for that to have happened. And then even so, he could have made amends from trying putting his foot in or sliding in to stop the goal. But it was just a catalogue of mistakes from the two centre halves. Virgil van Dijk, Canate getting sucked out, Virgil van Dijk scooping the ball, Martinelli coming in through Trent. We know what Trent's like. He's like mud when he's got somebody running on him. And then obviously he puts it away 1-0. And we didn't really get going or anything. And then the second goal, again, straight easy ball over Trent, Alexander-Arnold. Canate goes up. Martinelli, look, what Virgil van Dijk was doing, I have no idea. Surely he's got to know that Jesus is behind him. He's got to. It was absolutely piss poor defending. And obviously Robbo trying to come in round the back, making a half-hearted attempt. 2-0. And then we started to pass the ball about. Arsenal were then just picking us off. We were lucky. It was only 2-0 on 40 minutes. 41 minutes, and we get a goal back. I thought Curtis did okay today, prior to him coming off. Jota, I thought he was very poor in the first half. Yeah, he crosses the ball for Jordan to have an attempt on goal. And then obviously Mo was lucky with scoring that goal. He came round the back and he got a deflection off the pass, 2-1. And then we could have been 2-2 at half time if Henderson had put his foot through the ball rather than whatever he was trying to do. So and then as it was half time, Robbo went over to the hench linesman and then he jabs him one with his elbow. Robbo will probably get done because that's how the Premier League FA work. They don't look at referees like that, and so we'll wait for Howard Webb giving Liverpool an apology. That was absolutely disgraceful by the linesman. He's going to be a very lucky boy if nothing happens to him, but it'll all be covered up. Jurgen said that he'd heard about it. He's seen the pictures, and the evidence is there for what happened there. But we'll wait to see on that. So second half, I thought, right, we've got to be coming out of the blocks. I did tweet at half time, we've got to be coming out of the blocks. Like we finished that half, and we need to be in their faces, and that's exactly what happened. It was great to see Thiago come on. I thought he made the difference. Darwin made the difference, but I think the biggest difference was Bobby coming on, because I named Bobby as my man of the match, and people are going for Canate, etc. Canate would have got it if he'd have banged it in right at the end, but no, I thought Bobby was outstanding. As far as I'm concerned, I'd like to see Bobby starting, but just before that, we had a good clear chances. Ramsdale made some saves, as you expect him to do, and Mo missing the penalty. Then that's Mo's second miss in 3 games from 12 yards. I'm not being funny. I'll just take him off penalties now. He can come back on them next season. Let somebody else. We've got good penalty takers in that team. I thought Darwin Núñez should have bagged one, and I thought as well he should have, instead of heading it down for Konate to come at the back stick, he should have gone for it himself. Yeah, so all in all, we created chances in the second half. I just have to say that I thought, Mo got his goal, but he's not really been at it in the last few games. We play Leeds next, and if I'm honest, I'd probably rest him against Leeds. He just looks a bit wayward. There was ample opportunity where he could be doing what Saka and Martinelli do, and that's just come in 5-10 yards. I've mentioned this before. This is not having a go at Mo. This is constructive criticism, So, but yeah, I just thought he was a bit lethargic. Kept on giving the ball away, just like Jota was in the first half. But I thought Mo today, he just wasn't at it. And I know he was frustrated with his penalty miss, but believe me, that was a poor penalty, just like the one against Bournemouth. So, but yeah, probably give him a rest. Look, we've got players now in. We've got, 8 days before our next game against Leeds away. And our next 3 fixtures, Leeds, Notts Forest and West Ham. So, we've got 1 away game and 2 home games. So we've really got to be, looking at getting points against those 3 teams. But our away form is atrocious. So we need to do something better against when we come up against Leeds. So yeah, all in all, it's 2 points drop for me. If I'm honest with you, after the first half performance, we rallied in the second half. There'll be changes again for the Leeds game. Luis Diaz is going to be back. He'll probably be on the bench, but to be fair, I'd probably rest Mo and give Luis Diaz a good 60 minutes against Leeds. They're a team that play a wide open at the back. Get Luis on. I'd probably play him on the right where Mo is. Let's have a right-footed winger playing on the right. Darwin on the left. Let's play Bobby in the middle. I've just got to eulogize with Bobby. He's fantastic. He was picking the ball up. He was backtracking to our 18-yard box. He was playing 1-2s around the 18-yard box, travelling with the ball. I think he lost the ball about 2 or 3 times when he came on because he was surrounded by players. But other than that, everything that he did was positive, forward, not sideways. Thiago, it was nice to see him back. Those little intricate passes that he does, opens up defences, etc. So yeah, Arsenal were just going deeper and deeper and deeper. They didn't really trouble us in the second half, but there was a lot of dark arts going on in the first half with Arsenal. All this slowing the game down as we were trying to build momentum. Ramsdale going down for no reason, pointing at his eye. You had the centre half going down. So yeah, a lot of dark arts going on with Arsenal. So yeah, all in all, point gained. We only played for 50 minutes or so today. Can you imagine if we play like that? for 90 minutes. We just should be steamrolling teams. I thought the crowd were absolutely fantastic today from start to finish. And just want to mention about the anniversary of Hillsborough as well. Like to thank the Arsenal supporters for being very good in the minute silence there. So yeah, all in all, okay, not been bad. So it's going to be a long week for us before we're back. So there's plenty of things to do on the training ground, and we'll see what happens against Leeds. Enjoy your Sunday evening. Please share this. Please pop us a like. Please subscribe. The more we get Liverpool fans involved in this, it'll be great. This is I'm not here to make any money out of this at all. It's not a money-making venture. Just my opinion on all things Liverpool. I'll probably do one midweek because regarding transfers, things are apparently happening. So I'll bring you. I can't say all the latest because there's no latest. Nobody knows what's exactly happening, but I'll give you my take on anything that sort of like pricks my ears or I see on the social. Have a boss evening, everybody. Up the Reds.